Today on Scott's Garage, we're going to try to fix this cranky toilet. So here is our cranky toilet. It just has a little bit of a hiss to it. I noticed this very slight hissing noise. And let's take off the top of the tank and see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's take this whole thing off here. If you can hear that, you hear the hissing? So I pull this all the way up. It should stop, but it doesn't stop. I think this valve is bad. So even though the water is all the way to the top of this, it's not shutting off like it should. When this float down here goes up and down, and when it gets all the way to the top, it should shut off, but it doesn't. I still hear it flowing, and it'll just continue to flow right into that tube and down into the bowl and then out. So it's really a bad situation where you're just basically water's just flowing down into the sewer, and that's not a good thing. We don't want to waste water, so let's try to fix this. I think we will replace this. Let's go to the hardware store and get a new replacement unit for this. Okay, so we flush the toilet after I turned off the valve down there. So I turned the valve off, no more water flowing. Got most of the water out of there by flushing, but I am going to put a bucket under there and clear all that junk out. Let's do that right now. And this, okay. Okay, so I got my bucket down here, more or less where it's supposed to go. Ow. I just clobbered myself in the tooth.
Ow! Knights of Columbus, that hurt!
Okay, so I think the first thing to do is probably take this off. Boy, I hope that this comes with a new tube here, because this is really hard. Feels like it's gonna... There we go. Now is a good thing we put the bucket down there. All right. So, all draining into the bucket nicely. So I think we're in pretty good shape. Okay, so my idea is to kind of make them the same length. The blue one is the new one, and I adjusted this and put the keeper back down when it got to be about the same length as this old one. And then we'll put that in. It's already got a nice rubber gasket here. And then the nut, a new rubber hose, which is nice and pliable. This one that will organize the rubber hose. And so I think we're ready to install that now. I don't know what this is for yet, but I will figure it out. So let's tighten up that bottom nut and reattach the water, and then I think we'll be just about done. Now, sure nothing's leaking. Looks all pretty good. It looks like the water's going right into the tube. That's a good thing. And then we'll want this water to not go up over this. We're going to adjust this, the fill level. What I'm trying to do is get it to stop right at the bottom of that that ridge there. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. I think that's pretty good. And I don't hear anything. There's no leaking whatsoever. That's cool. I think maybe this is the... wonder if that's the level of in the toilet. Oh yeah, that's filling up a lot more. Okay. So that's like really low. That's really high. Why don't we put it right there? Doesn't feel like anything's leaking down there, but we'll check that another time. And definitely don't hear any hissing. So, and I like the fact that I can adjust the water in the bowl. I think that's about right. Not too high, not too low. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, I think that just about does it for Scott's Garage today. Hope you enjoyed watching this, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.